I'm certainly happy that you decided to spend some time benefiting Hermosa, but I know what Sharefest is up to today, if you haven't heard, is a massive project in Los Angeles. It's going to have as many as 8,000 people out volunteering today. This is one of those projects, and I think that that's just extraordinary, especially when there's so much other anxiety, other things that we could be doing in life today, other things we could be worrying about. It's sort of paradoxical in a way, because what makes communities terrific are people who are willing to devote the time to volunteer and to service to improve the community for everybody.
This house was built in 1906 by a gentleman who had it built. His name was Ed MORRELL. And up until the 40s, there were thousands of these houses, and now there are less than 100 left. So this is our heritage, and if we don't save it, it will go away and nobody will know.
Well, for us, we're really proud to be part of Sharefest. We see a wonderful organization here that is committed to serving the community. What it also does is it's bringing everyone in the community together.
Well, we've had this garden plan for about 6 months now, since we went under construction, and so we've had this beautiful plan in place but no resources to get it done. And they came today and they're getting it done for us, and it's going to make a huge difference for the kids and for our curb appeal, and it's absolutely beautiful.
You know, I was digging over there a minute ago and I was thinking, this is cool. You know, generations are going to see this as they drive by, and it's going to be a nice place for the kids to play and hang out and learn about nature, and you know, I think that's fantastic. So it feels good to be a part of all that, and know that a lot of people are going to benefit and enjoy that.
I knew that Barnhart Balfour Beatty would step up, but I never thought they would step up to this level. I'm really impressed and thrilled that these guys are doing this. It's pretty amazing.
I'd say the impact here is that kids see a quick transformation. I mean, don't forget, kids left on Friday, they're going to come back on Monday, they're going to say, holy smoke, look at what can happen so quickly. And so for us, it goes to show that change can happen, and change can happen quickly, and that it doesn't take 10, 12 years to make change happen. Kids will see it literally in a weekend, and so will staff. And so for me, who believes in change, I think it's exciting, and it models what we expect here, which is change for the better in our community and our schools.
Today we have partnered with the Barneker Special Education Center to bring 80 murals to the Barneker School. The school had asked to put these murals together because they wanted to use them as learning opportunities for their students. Their students are disabled and need extraordinary ways of learning, or have extraordinary ways of learning, and so we're providing them with this kind of a simulation.
So we can't wait for Monday. Some of the teachers are going to bring cameras so they can, capture their expressions, because when they left on Friday, these were just pencil sketches and very light sketches as well. And now look at them, they're beautiful.
Sharefest Day today is to beautify the school. We're doing planting. You can see out here in the front, we're doing 2 murals, and we're also redoing our kinder playground as well. And so we have a lot of volunteers that are coming in and out throughout the day today. Especially right now with the economy the way it is and budget for our district, we do not have the money. That's the bottom line. That's the truth of the matter. So an organization like Sharefest that brings in organizations, businesses, volunteerism, it's the best. Not only to help out monetarily, but also to share and to really show the students and the volunteers about civil duty and being proud and to take care of their community, not only their school, but in actuality, I'm hoping then all these folks go into their community and continue the work, because that's the only way we're going to turn around communities in need. And so I'm seeing Sharefest as really a beginning, and I'm hoping that more organizations jump in and help us out, not only for the schools, but for the communities.
Well, what Sharefest has done is it's a community taking a stand for the community and saying, together there's nothing we can't accomplish. And the legacy they're leaving is a legacy that will go on for years and years and years. I mean, to me, we should show the before and the after. This was not only an eyesore, it was not used. Now this is developing the pride in the school. And kids are watching. Whether they're here today or not, they're watching. And it means somebody cares. And if somebody cares, it's important enough, they're going to care. It's a pride that you can't sell, you can't describe, more than say there's a difference happening. So Sharefest makes a difference. And I'm going to tell you, it also makes a difference to outsiders, because most people who know nothing about the schools judge it by a drive-by. It looks good, kids are carrying books, the place is kept up. I bet you that's a good school. And you know, success is catchy. So it means a lot to me, but it means an engagement, and you can't trade engagement for anything in the world.
I can't believe that it's been over 6 years now since we started this work day, and what just started with a handful of churches and 600 volunteers has now evolved to over 5,000 volunteers participating in projects all over the place, you know, from Watts to downtown Los Angeles to El Segundo, Palos Verdes, Torrance, Redondo Beach. It's just amazing to see the work that's happening through your efforts, through the volunteers that have rolled up their sleeves and have given back to the community. It's just been so inspiring to me personally to see this amount of effort happen all in one day. And we still have a long way to go. You know, next year we want to have even more volunteers participate in this work day so we can touch more kids, more schools, and more cities in our community.
I love my job. I really love what I do because I have the opportunity every day to give back to students. I have the opportunity every day to create enriching programming, and I mean dynamic programming that's really going to affect these kids. I mentor, I call these kids. I mean, we just work really hard at these schools to make sure that these students really get the attention that they deserve. The hopes and dreams of YDA are that we come in and we show these kids what the possibilities are for their potential. We know that their potential is unlimited. We want to show them that with that unlimited potential, you don't have to stay in your neighborhood. You can go to college, you can go around the world, you can be whatever you really want to be. And I really want to bring that home to them. YDA programming is about making that real to them and not it being some abstract, the sky is the limit. No, we want to bring the sky to you and make sure that you start from the ground up and really build into the sky so you can see it for yourself.